Welcome to part 2 of the 10-day challenge, where I have challenged myself to build a successful print-on-demand company in 10 days without spending a penny on advertising, all whilst working a regular full-time 9-to-5 job. The first 2 days are documented in this video. We did a whole host of critical things in order to get started, but now this is the meat of the challenge. In the next 8 days, I'm going to be conducting various forms of social media marketing to see if I can get any traffic to the website and to see if that can convert into sales. We all know getting sales now is much harder than it used to be. You can't always rely on the traffic you get on platforms marketplaces like Etsy, Redbubble, and Amazon. So I decided to try something new. I tested this theory on a new page I built on Instagram, and I was immensely pleased with the results. But now I want to test it on a brand new page, and this time I want to monetize it. The next 8 days are going to feel like they've blended into one long day for this video. But if you aim to spend about 15 to 30 minutes a day doing this, you could very easily copy this exact process. A quick recap for you. We built this website, connected the domain, theblob.co.uk, and picked a niche, space and astronomy. There are currently 45 products on the website, and they're all acrylic prints. I wanted to go for the higher end photography printing niche. And now the first thing we need to do is set up an Instagram and a TikTok account. This is incredibly straightforward. The next thing we need to do is curate the content, and there's various types of content that we can post. 1. Photos, mock-ups and professional looking photos. 2. Photos stitched together to make a reel. 3. Stock videos. And 4. Reposting and crediting others. Let's quickly go over a few really important factors. Reels are performing far better than photos at the moment. Even a reel that is literally just one photo that lasts 10 seconds performs better than a photo. Reels that are 15 seconds long tend to perform better than longer ones. And this is only based from my testing. The best time of day, well, that's really random. So I would say aim for 3 posts a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. And that pretty much covers you for the entire day. And it also allows you to build an audience of people who are watching your stuff throughout the day. Now that we're armed with all of that information, let's get started. The actual creation process doesn't need to take you hours upon hours upon hours. Firstly, you can repost others' content. This takes all of 3 minutes, but make sure you credit them and link back to their page. You could also find stock footage if you signed up to any stock footage websites. This also takes minutes. But if you want to create new content, which I highly recommend, this is what you can do. Step 1, find a trending sound on Instagram Reels. Step 2, screen record your phone whilst watching the reel so you can edit your photos to match that music. Or if you don't know how to record your phone screen, or you don't have that feature, you can just copy and paste the URL into this website and it will allow you to download the reel. Step 3, put all your photos and the screen recording into an app called CapCut. This is a really cool app, and it's not sponsoring this video. It's just a great way to create really cool looking reels. Step 4, place the photos in the right parts of the song along the beat of the music. Step 5, add a cool transition to all the clips. This again takes a couple of seconds just doing it like this. Step 6, you're good to go. Export the video, let's watch it, and make sure it's okay. That is how you can turn a series of photos into a fun and watchable reel or even TikTok. That whole process should take no longer than 10 minutes, which is why I recommend spending around 30 minutes a day, which will allow you to create 3 posts per day. The same process applies for TikTok, and you can use the same content, so you only have to create the videos once. After doing all of that and creating the post and posting, make sure you're interacting with other pages. Like, comment, and save people's posts. Also share other people's posts to your story. That way they'll get a notification and sometimes repay the favor. You could also follow early on to get some initial followers, but quite honestly, I don't think that works anymore. And also, it's just not what's really done anymore. So only do that if you're really, really desperate for those first 10 or 20 followers. I'm not expecting this method to make me a ton of money. It's a process, but it's one that has the potential to go viral at any point. For my example, I'm selling acrylic prints for people's homes using Shopify and Gelato. So it makes sense for me to create mock-ups of what it could look like in people's homes. Personally, I would recommend using Placeit. This video isn't sponsored by them, but I do have an affiliate link down below which can get you 15% off. It's just an awesome website where you can get thousands and thousands of mock-ups. You could literally make hundreds of different reels based on mock-up photos showing off your products without it seeming too spammy or markety on your page. I would say do this within reason. I know it doesn't look spammy, but you don't want to overdo one type of post. I thought it's just a great way to share your products in a more natural, organic way rather than just share product page and screenshots. Mock-ups always look really professional. Again, you can get 15% off if you want. The link is down below. Now it's time to put in the work. 3 posts on Instagram and 3 posts on TikTok every single day.
1 week later.
It's been 7 days now since the creation of the Shopify store and since that first video. It was really hard at first, getting any views, getting any followers, getting any traction at all. I personally didn't want to share this with my friends or anywhere because I wanted to see if I could do it on my own organically. And I mean, it has kind of worked and I'll share the results with you in a second. But what I would recommend if you're doing this is to share that Instagram account, that TikTok with your family, with your friends, with your main channels. Let's say you have a main Instagram account, share the posts and the reels, and hopefully you'll have some crossover of people who follow your main account to go and follow your new account. And most importantly, we have to remember it's only been a week. 1 week. I'm not expecting to get sales. This is meant to be a slow burning business. We're not spending a penny on advertising. We're just doing free marketing. So it's unnatural for this to happen fast. However, saying that, my social media game has been on fire. I have been posting every single day on TikTok and Instagram. My reels on Instagram have been getting more and more views every single day. And it's interesting because I think in a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, I'll start to get thousands upon thousands of views every single reel. As for TikTok, well, TikTok's been a weird one because TikTok, I've had a post that's got 2 views. I've had a post that's got 1,800 views, and I've had a post that's got 3 views. So TikTok, in my mind, is amazing for instant, random viral posts, but as a long strategic game, it's impossible to determine what will happen. The same goes for my main channel. I have a TikTok that has over 200,000 views, and then I have a whole bunch that have less than 1,000. So I do think TikTok is super random in that sense. With Instagram, I think it's much more of a steady growth and you get bigger and bigger. And sometimes you can hit gold and get 10 or 20 or 30,000 views, but that's less common. Now, a week of posting has led to a lot of views and a few followers, and drumroll please, it's led to 2 whole sales. I know, that's over £100, but not really because obviously I only get £20 profit per item. But still, this is from free marketing on TikTok and Instagram. I wasn't expecting any sales, and quite frankly, if I got no sales, I wouldn't have been down. I would have just continued going because with free marketing methods like this, it takes time to build up a huge following, to get lots of views, clicks to your website, and eventually conversions. Now, truth be told, these 2 sales were probably random occurrences and lucky. Right, and that could be the case. However, saying that, I did put in all the work and all the effort to create the posts every single day. I did miss 1 day, but whatever, it happens. The point is, you create all the content and you never know what can happen. So give it a go. Give this new, I'd say viral, but give this new marketing tactic, which has the potential to go viral, give it a go and see what happens. And I'll tell you what I'm really excited for. I'm excited to do an update video and to see what's going to happen in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months, because I want to do an update video for you in 2 months' time and show you how many followers do I have, how many likes on my post do I have, do I have any sales? Did I completely crash and burn and delete the store? What happened? And I think by allowing more time for this to grow, there'll be a lot more success and a lot more results to actually show you. So this video and this idea and this store is far from over. So stay tuned, subscribe for more videos, and hopefully you'll see the update when I eventually bring it out about this store and how it's done. And of course, if you haven't checked out part 1, where I actually create the store, I pick the niche and I add all the products, then hit this video over here and go and check it out so you can see how this story and how this journey started.